My next guest is a familiar face from the Loose Women panel, but this weekend sees a new challenge for Denise Welch and her new husband Lincoln as they prepare to dance together live in front of the nation. Shall we see how they've been getting on in rehearsals?
Disco dancing!
Yes, that's exactly it.
Oh, darling!
Right.
Yeah!
Oh my goodness me.
And you put me down.
Blimey, if I've got to carry you 50 times in one session, I'm going to be
Look, I've lost 2
absolutely...
stone, mate. Imagine if you were doing this before I'd been on the bloomin' diet.
Oh dear, Denise and Lincoln are with me now. My goodness, it looks like it was quite tough. It is quite tough.
It is quite tough. It's very exciting and we're having a great time doing it. But considering that, you know, before I did Dancing on Ice, I said, never find me in one of those shows. Fast forward onto the ice. Never find me in Big Brother. Fast forward. Never doing another one of them. And will you welcome? But, you know, the whole essence of this show, Kate, is that you're doing it with your partner, which obviously there's pros and cons to that in many ways.
OK, the cons being that, of course, neither of you are professional dancers, but there must be some pros.
Well, Lincoln has never danced before.
Right.
If you want to talk, darling, get in quick because I'll take
Yeah.
over.
With Denise and I here, Lincoln, you're going to
well,
struggle.
I know it's
Exactly.
going to be a slim picket, yeah.
Now, you have a choreographer
Right.
who teaches you the dancing. Lincoln, until a month ago, right, bearing in mind we said yes to this 2 days before we got married in Portugal, had never, ever danced before, hardly on a dance floor, nothing. And I had, well, oh my God, as you can see.
Oh, look at that.
As an actress, I've learned, you know, to do routines over the years, but in no way has anyone saw me skating. Am I a dancer? And of course, when you're doing a professional show, you've done Strictly After. Somebody can try and get you out of the mistakes. Whereas with Twinkle Toes here,
You're both in it together.
both in it together.
So, look, Lincoln, we've got to let you speak. We've got to let you speak. This is your first TV interview, for starters. And you've really taken on something here. You've had this wonderful whirlwind romance, gorgeous wedding, saw the photos there.
Yeah, it's been great.
Lovely honeymoon. Straight back.
Straight back.
Onto live TV,
as soon as we got
dancing.
off the plane,
Right.
we were there in front of the cameras and we were finding out about our first dance. And it's been amazing. Been an amazing journey.
Yeah.
I'd give myself 10 out of 10 for effort,
Yeah,
if I'm honest.
grades. Nobody could have
you know,
tried harder. Because there's reality in this. This is where it differs.
Right.
So once we got off the plane, after, as you say, a chilled fortnight, there was a camera in the car. So they're in your house, they're coming out and about with you. It's not just showing the VTs of you training. It's a little bit about getting to know the couple as well.
We're going to love seeing you dance and we're going to love watching you two getting on. I know we are going to. But I wonder from your two perspective, and yours, Denise, having had a marriage which has played out very publicly, and then, you know, having to keep your relationship quiet for quite a long time, to suddenly burst into such a public place as us watching you row and dance together. I mean, are you mad? I mean, why would you put yourself in that position?
Do you know, Kate, I have no answer to that question.
Okay, right.
It seemed, well, just quickly, I persuaded Lincoln to learn a little bit of Zumba for our wedding to make our friends laugh, because I just started doing some classes for exercise. Lincoln said 2 days before, having a practice, do you know, when we get home, I'd love to learn to dance properly. I thought, well, let's hope that doesn't crop up again. And literally the phone rang and they said, would you like to learn to dance on telly?
So that's
And
it.
were you nervous? Were you nervous?
Yeah.
You were thrust into the sort of public gaze, not just as a dancer, but your relationship as well.
It's incredible. I've never been so terrified. Believe me, it's been a real learning curve.
Yeah.
But it's been good. We've had some good fun on it. It's been really good fun. It's been great.
Yeah.
You know, and the other couples are great as well. So
yeah, the other
it's
couples are
good fun.
really lovely.
It's good
I
fun.
think
Louis is just mortified, of course. You know, as you can imagine. Like, please, Mum, not again.
Oh,
You know, and he takes the mickey out of Lincoln so badly, doesn't he? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I mean, that's one of your sons, and then your other son, Matt, is getting very popular in London, isn't he? In fact, missed your wedding because he was performing as support for Rolling Stones.
He was supporting the Rolling Stones. He called us from Philadelphia or somewhere and said, Mum, you know the wedding? And I said, if you think that you're not coming to this wedding. And he said, Mum, listen, the Stones have asked us personally to support them at Hyde Park.
Tough one,
So
Matt.
we just said, oh, what can you do? So, you know, obviously he was gutted. He wrote a lovely speech that our friend Mark Warren read out at the wedding, and he was gutted that he couldn't be there, but his dad went to see him, and it's just, you know, I tell you what, hard work can pay off because those boys have worked so hard. Their album's coming out. I couldn't be prouder.
Yeah,
I wasn't allowed to go and see the gigs in the early stages. You know,
What? Because you weren't cool enough?
because I wasn't cool
Yeah.
enough.
They've all been
But he
there,
loves
isn't
me
it?
to go now. So no, they're doing. You know,
But listen,
they're doing
you're a bit
brilliantly.
of a singer as well, aren't you? Weren't you nearly signed by Simon Cowell
Oh,
or something?
darling, as I flick my new extensions. When I was doing Soldier, 100 years ago, Robson and Jerome had been signed by Simon Cowell, who wasn't Simon Cowell then, he was just the head of a record business, and basically he was going to sign me, but then he pulled out. But
There's still time.
Virgin snapped me up for me one-hit wonder, Kate.
Well, that's good. Now, very quickly, you won Big Brother. Your loose playmate Carol McGiffin is on there now. Have you been watching? She seems to be drunk a lot.
Well, I haven't watched it as much as I would have liked to. I didn't know that she was going in, except through speculation, but I left her a message saying, remember, contrary to popular opinion, I wasn't that drunk in there. I know people don't believe that, but Carol is a lightweight. And when Charlotte from Geordie Shore has to put you to bed, do you know what I'm saying? But she's a lightweight. It only takes her 2 glasses, and she's hammered, so, you know. But good luck to her.
Good luck to, and good luck to you too.
Thank
good
you
luck
so
to you.
much.
It's great to see you so happy and
Thank
so well.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, this week we've been